guys, it's your boy Bardo Plays, and today we're gonna have two really juicy rounds with our man Blackbeard. So those rounds were pre-recorded, so I'm just gonna react to them. I hope you still enjoy them. They're still in SS and he's still valid. I'm gonna show you my build and then his medal set and shit, and then we're gonna go straight into the gameplay. His build is a classic. I've got 146% support and attacker, straw hats and grand line. Let's get to him. Okay, this is him, and yeah, I've been once placed 65.
Wow.
He's boost 2, and there's not much more to say about him. He has 700 attack and 1.2k defense. Let's go. Okay, round 1 that I'm reacting to was a pretty good round in my opinion, and was kind of fun and interesting since it showed how good Blackbeard does in this era. One thing that you should always know, that he is very good against almost every Devil Fruit user in this game. Like, you see it, this extra damage against Devil Fruit users is really naughty. But the one thing that really pisses me off sometimes is this.
Hit your shots, kid.
When
it's quite
this
simple.
Doesn't just hit. And now you see, he doesn't do that much damage against non-Devil Fruit users. And he got quite a high amount of damage from Shanks, but that was a level 100 Shanks, so yeah. And he's quite tanky, like not super tanky like Kid or some people like that, but okay tanky. Okay, now I'm going to the mid flag, I guess, and I got hit again by a skill and lost one of my lives. That's also an awesome trait. And boom, I got a message there. And yeah, this is the crazy part of him. Like, he can counter with the skill pretty good with his skill 2. Arcaino, like, take his second thing away, but it's only good if you have one Arcaino or your skill, because it's pretty hard to fight against two Arcainos. It's even harder if they come in wells. In whales?
You're
no.
so stupid!
How do you say it? In waves, yes. Ah, yeah. Okay. And if you use your skill 1 in an Arcaino that doesn't have his invincible thing on, you will one-shot him most of the time. Like, this skill is really good against Devil Fruit users. Boom. Only did 1k damage. Okay, I'm now running over there. And I'm trying to get that Arcaino since he's a little bit more dangerous. But it didn't really work in both sides. Like, I fucked up this skill. Now I got my 5th, I got an attack boost. I don't remember how much it is. I will just show it now into the screen how much it is. But if I'm getting knocked, then I'm getting some sort of attack boost. Yeah, you're seeing how much damage I do against Devil Fruit users. Now I'm going to defend the first flag. Pretty nice and fast round. And yeah, boom, boom. Like, look at this damage against Devil Fruit users. And boom, 3k. Okay, now I'm taking the flag. First I thought in that moment, hey yo Odin, why ain't you helping me? And then I thought, bro, it's pretty logic that he didn't go to me, because now he can take the flag and a little bit defend over there. So yeah, nice 7k round in my opinion. I am MVP, I think I deserved that. And my mates were okay, yeah. Nice SS round. I wouldn't go as far to say that EX Arcaino is countered by Blackbeard, but he's pretty good. Next round. Okay, next round with Blackbeard is a pretty casual round in my opinion. Like, it's a pretty normal SS League thing. Most of the time there are way more EX characters. This is a round where you just see how he does with some newer characters like Garb, Kid and shit. I think he does pretty good against him. That his me off at that time. Like, bro, why is Carrot and Law so bad? Like, bro, look at them. They're not taking the mid flag as a start. They're just fucking taking the first and second flag. I think those were one really bad mates. Okay. They're fighting pretty decently down there. Now I'm going down. And yeah. And oh, I don't know why this skill didn't hit, but if I did hit him, it would have done really good damage. Okay. And boom. Look at the amount of damage I did against a level 100 Garb. It's really crazy. And he had a damage reduction medal, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, now I'm using my skill 1 against Luffy. One shot. He's a double throat user, so pretty easy. And his
disconnected
HP thing is also too good. Yeah. EX Blackbeard. I think some people underestimate him in this meta, but I think he's very playable. Oh, that was really bad from me. Yeah. Underrated character, like not super underrated, but I mean, I think he plays pretty good in this meta with Green Roger and Akainu. I think he's more playable than before. Boom. But he's not comparable to the time where he ruled the meta. Boom, another kill. Defending the mid flag like a god. I don't know why I didn't get knocked back, but it's okay because I didn't get hit by a skill. I had so much laggy rounds that I just decided, okay, I'll just pre-record that shit, and when I don't get laggy rounds, I will just upload them. Like, in one round, I just teleported this shit. Like, bro, it wasn't even fun anymore. I teleported without moving. It was so weird. I had good internet connection and all that shit, but I didn't really understand that. Yeah, in this moment I just thought that, whoa, we're gonna lose this, but boom. Not happening. And skill 2 with team boost. Boom. Boost, like, way, yo, it's really good. Now we will see an Apu in SS. That was the weirdest thing I saw in the longest time. And now, what you see here isn't the game, it's just my phone having ghost touch sometimes and doing whatever the fuck he wants. I'm MVP again. I'm trying to get to the thing, yeah, to the other screen. It really pissed me off at the time. Yeah, but you still can see this. I'll now do a screenshot so you can see how good I was and what my mates and enemies were doing. Okay guys, this is the outro, and before we get really into the outro, I will talk about, like, is Blackbeard good in conclusion and shit, and then I'll say goodbye. Before that, I'll just say, if you enjoyed this video until now and the gameplay and so on, please leave a sub and a like. That would make me pretty happy. Okay, so Blackbeard is still viable in my opinion. Like, I don't know, people saying that he isn't really viable anymore. I know they don't play Bounty Rush in my opinion. Because, bro, Blackbeard was always viable, he was always good, and in his meta, he was the best. Yeah, my man Blackbeard is really good. He's very fun to play, so if you have him, I think you should put him in your special training and get him, like, I don't know, level 80 or 100, because he's good for Grand Line support, for 7 Warlord support. And he's pretty useful in very many ways, so if you haven't or you see him in another step up, I don't know, grab him. I think he's pretty good. A nice defender that you can play really well with. Something that is pretty fun and a little bit OP. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
おでんに